but not for long. There won't be that many people because it'll be right at the start of it.
Yeah.
We'll still give you say goodbye, and they'll be on the vlog and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you need any of that stuff?
No, I was just actually, that's what I was going to do. I was going to...
It's nice and durable, right? You know, yeah. These Hydro flasks are really nice. I have one. I used one of these on my Arctic trip, and like it keeps water hot or cold, but it kept it from freezing. So like I left it in the snow in like -30 all night, and it was still liquid the next morning. So. Unreal. Yeah,
We're in Connecticut. I don't know. Do you know where we are? I don't know.
We're near Waterbury.
Southington?
Southington. Cool.
Are we still
gearing up?
Temporarily. They just dropped me off somewhere where it looks appropriate to hitchhike. I'll be on the road again. First day on the road with my new phone, so I'm curious to see how it does in some real conditions. It's kind of been babied so far.
You don't want to take that? You want to take that?
Oh, no. Yeah. These are very nice, but yeah, no, it's...
Are you sure?
I just lose them and break them, so like those are really nice calls. I'll just use my plastic one. I lose a few a trip.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah.
Everything is out. Everything.
It's hard to say goodbye to you guys.
I know. Well, we're here.
Yeah,
if you need anything.
We'll be on the chat with everybody soon. So checking it out, see how you go. So we won't be strangers. We'll be around like that.
Just leave it down like that. I don't need it up right now.
Yeah. Cool.
It doesn't like standing up.
Yeah.
I was so happy I got to see you guys again.
So great seeing you again, man.
If you need to
Good luck.
troubleshoot anything,
Good
or
luck,
if
man.
he obviously has techs all over the country,
Oh yeah.
he could always troubleshoot and be like,
Yeah, if you ever need a
connect with
place
one
to
of my
stay, yeah.
techs.
In Pennsylvania, they're there too. So
Yeah.
anyway, that's good.
Yeah, but he has some really good guys out in Pennsylvania, so if he gets to,
Sure. That'd be awesome. And thanks for taking me way out here. And
It's our pleasure, man. It's awesome. Hope you guys will have a good one. We'll see you guys on chat soon enough.
Yeah, they hang out. They watch the stream. They'll be here, just not right here on screen, but they'll be on chat.
we'll be with you in spirit. Just
No
like
doubt.
Emily will be with us all, with you all in spirit.
There you go.
I'm sure there's nothing else we can do.
I think I got everything. I
Okay.
got everything I could ever need.
Sunscreen?
Yeah, I got a...
It is hot out here.
Yeah, first thing I'm doing is putting on sunscreen and making a sign. But yeah, man. Alright, well, I'll hopefully see you guys some point soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm sure this won't be the last time.
Yeah, definitely.
Take care, Travis.
Alright, see ya.
Bye, Trev.
Everyone wave bye to Pete and Amy. Bye. Yeah. Hey guys, what's that? Let's get my backpack on. Alright. There we go. It's just you and me once again. Just gotta find some shade. Place to sit down, put sunscreen on.
Probably make a sign. My on-ramp's right there. They're worried about you? Yeah. I think I feel responsible for me. A lot of people do when they pick you up hitchhiking. I feel like they have to like take care of you. I think this place is empty. Closed down business. So I can sit in front of this and people won't get mad at me because no one works here. Alright, let's sit here. There's no real comfy place to sit, but that's okay. Hello everyone. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Mako Waka. Thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back for your 3rd month being a Twitch hiker. Thanks for the continued support. And the journey continues. Yes, it does. Back on the road for real. It's actually pretty toasty. Yesterday was so nice. It's not that humid though, so it's really not too bad. It's really not too bad. So, sunscreen, or war paint I guess, and we'll make a sign. Emily, you're already home? Like Kingston, or the home is in like your new home? Or paint first. It's good to be on the road again. I had a pretty luxurious last week and a half or so, with some hitchhiking, but I haven't hitchhiked in, what has it been, 6 days? 7 days? I crit my pants. You're talking to her right now. She's in chat as M's in Wonderland, so keep in mind she's also a moderator. So tread carefully. She has powers greater than your own. Plenty of services here. If I don't get a ride, or if it's you know whatever, blah 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 blah, I can food, water. It's even a hotel, a little motel right there too. I won't. If I don't get picked up today, which shouldn't happen. Looks like mayonnaise. Well, yeah. Like, I can it's a sunscreen. Sometimes I do like to rub mayonnaise on my skin. It makes me feel good. So, where's your girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend. But yeah, so I'll be on I-84 in Connecticut. It'll be the next kind of highway I'm doing. It goes decent ways, so we'll see how far I take that one. So I might make an I-84 sign. The interstate shield's easier to make than the state highway shield, so maybe I'll make one of the prettier ones where it does that thing. Thought she was your girlfriend? No. We used to date, but we don't date anymore. Hey
Rachel. How's it going? And Dr. Neil's good. Hello. Congratulations, Oregon is 3 months up. Oh no, I'm a horrible streamer. Wait, it didn't show. When was that? Was that another day or was that today? Certainly deserves credit. I just didn't see the alert. When was it? Today. Why is it not showing on my alerts? My last alerts before your resub Maka Waka was last day. 5 minutes. And yeah, I see the Grub Truckers host, so thank you Grub Truckers for the host. Sorry. Now I'm just trying to figure I did miss that. Okay, no, that's just me not being, I don't know why. Okay, Maka Waka, thank you for giving a sub to Orgig. Orgig, welcome back for your 3rd month of being a Twitch hiker, and Maka Waka, thank you for both resubscribing and gifting that sub. I need to turn on my the audio for that. Actually, I need to get an app for that, because the problem here is this microphone. My phone treats it as a speaker as well as a audio out as well as audio in. So it thinks it can play audio through here, but there is no speaker in there, so it won't play audio through the phone itself. So there is a noise that plays when someone subscribes, and it helps me acknowledge that. But I need to tell my phone specifically to do that. And arms, and then we're done. But yes, Maka Waka, been a constant supporter of this channel. I do really appreciate that. So thank you. Neither are going to go feed into the punch. Hey Charles. Hey Beach. Back to our regular scheduled programming of hitchhiking. Hitch Live, so what's going on today? Well, Pete and Amy just dropped me off. We had a slower morning, and they drove me way out of their way into Connecticut, onto I-84. And I'm just going to start hitchhiking generally southwest-ish, direction Pennsylvania. I'm in Connecticut right now. I still have to go through New York before I can get to Pennsylvania. We'll just kind of see what the rides turn out like today. So we'll just see what happens. And then if I don't end up in the city, if I'm in a rural-ish area, I would love to camp out tonight. It's not too humid, so the temperature drops down significantly at night, which is very nice for camping. Actually, it's just so much more comfortable when it cools down at night. You met Amy P on Sunday? Yeah, this is two weeks ago, right around this time of day. Pete and Amy picked me up and saved me from that state trooper that was hassling me. And then 2 weeks later, they dropped me off again. This time in Connecticut. Last time it was in New Hampshire. So, great. Need to find a piece of cardboard, make a sign. Miss having Em around. It was nice having an IRL travel partner. You guys are my travel partners.
as well. But it's nice to have someone there with you when you're doing monotonous things, like the offline monotonous things. You know, what Pete and Amy do for jobs, I'm not sure if they want that advertised or not, so I'm not going to tell them myself. They do hang out and chat. If you do see them in chat, feel free to ask them. But I'm not going to advertise their professions, their careers, because when they did pick them up before, like, they kind of told a little bit, but they didn't directly answer that question, and due to that, I'm just going to keep it. I'll only tell as much as they really want to tell around the stream. Clean sheet left and it's already falling apart. Art stream again. He's an undercover CIA agent. Exactly. Exactly. What am I doing? I-84. It's not going to be very big. This cardboard isn't that big. And if I'm doing the interstate symbol, I really don't have that much room to do it. But we'll do it nonetheless. Try something new today, something different than the normal streams. It was a new phone, so like for actual like road days, the look might be a little bit different, I'm guessing. Spooked by a driver. Have they been all friendly? Oh, I get some interesting characters. I get spooked by people's driving though. Like if you see them like not staying in their lane very well and stuff like that, that's what spooks me more than anything, really. I've never been picked up by someone that I felt physically threatened by though, if that's where you're trying to go with that. That heat wave was brutal, absolutely, and it was really nice to escape that for the most part by sleeping inside. What happened to the girl he was with? She ran away back to Canada.
not run away back to Canada. She just went home back to Canada. That's where she lives. That's where her life is. Drinking while driving would spook me. Oh yeah, that's happened before, and I ate it. It's just it is something you deal with though. It's all caps, isn't it? Not be my best work of art, but oh hey,
We found you a box.
oh thank you.
I didn't know if you needed a new one, but
It's all good.
if you
If like the inside's clean,
open
yeah.
it up, yeah.
Okay.
Would that be okay?
We're right across the street.
Yeah, we went to the bathroom and
Okay.
we were looking for you, and I'm like, I don't know where Trevor is. We're having separation anxiety, so.
Yeah, I just went down here to make a sign and put sunscreen on.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. But thanks, guys. I will be end up using this. Yeah, that is. Thank you.
Later, man.
Oh man, I wish you the best. We're so excited for you. We're
Thank
a
you.
little nervous.
I'll
Thank
be
you so
good.
much. It was an incredible time with
No,
you guys.
thank
When
you
I'm-
guys. You guys did so much for me.
Oh, it was awesome, and you did so much for us. So,
Well, thank you.
all right, take care.
All right, see ya. They came back. That's the couple that had the dog that died. That's correct. Such a nice couple. Just great people. Just great people. This cardboard's all kinds of like rippled and falling apart, so it's falling apart. That was like a week ago? That was 2 weeks ago. Come on. They're so nice. That was Amy, yeah. The wonderful, wonderful Amy. Pinky, I'm doing great. Feeling good, feeling well rested. I haven't been doing much hitchhiking the past little bit. It feels good to be back on the road. I think you guys are happy I'm on the road. I'm happy I'm on the road. I'm optimistic. I'm not in Massachusetts. I didn't have any problems with Connecticut last time, so I'm feeling good. Been picked up by a drunk dude? Yeah, well, that's part of the reason why I talk to my drivers before. Bye! Before I get in. Jets. I love those too. Because I can tell if they're drunk really quickly. I hate drinking and driving. It really bothers me. So if I can tell they're drunk, I won't just get in a ride. I've been in plenty of rides where when they pick me up, they weren't drunk, but they decided to have a few drinks. If they open up a beer, I don't care that much, but, well, on stream I wouldn't tolerate that, but I don't care if someone has a drink, because it's all about how it affects you. But anything more than that, and I would withdraw myself from that situation. I'd get it. This cardboard's seen better days. Thinner pen. Yeah, it was day 74 when I first met them. Sweet Southern chick, you got something to tell you? Alright, let's hear it. So all of us from here are gonna repeat naming various disguises? Possibly. I'm curious to see what they come up with for disguises. And I would love it. I would love it. Because then I get to hang out with Pete and Amy more. But they'll be in chat. They'll hang out with us in chat. Playing Benny and the Jets. And you had a hard time leaving? Yeah, I was sad. I was sad. I had a really good time. You join along. So did Emily get home okay? She got home just great. And she's here in chat under M's in Wonderland. I'm really happy we got her a flight home rather than her taking like 15 hours of buses. Sorry, you guys aren't even part of the making the sign purpose. What a horrible live streamer. Want that airport pickup, Trevor? Make sure to remind me a few weeks beforehand so I can make Hold up, airport pickup. Battlegrog, what was your offer? I sound different? It's a different phone, but it's the same microphone. Unless it's not plugged in correctly. It should be. doesn't sound worse. Maybe I broke it and it's using the stock microphone. Oh, airport from Vancouver, okay. I'm like, are you picking me up at an airport? Are you a pilot? When I return to Vancouver, okay, yes. Sorry, I do remember that. I'm just like, wait, airport pickup? Airport pickup? I have not hitchhiked on an airplane since New Orleans. I want an airplane. I'll have to find a municipal airport to hitchhike from soon. Maybe I should have got them to take me to Newport. I could have tried again at Newport, Rhode Island to catch a plane. Beautiful weather today, so I'm guessing people will actually be flying. And a Sunday. Ooh, that might have been a good idea. Oh well. You need a pickup to go to Horseshoe Bay? Well, won't necessarily need. Like it'd be nicer to get a pickup rather than taking transit. But the nice thing about Vancouver is there is good transit. It's one thing I appreciate about Vancouver is quite often it's quicker to get around using public transit than it is driving. My audio's messed up. I can try unplugging it and plugging it back in. One sec. Let me know how it sounds. That's the extent of my troubleshooting, is unplugging and plugging it back in pretty much. So that doesn't work. That's all I got. No issues giving you revenue in Vancouver as far as Abbotsford. Hey, appreciate that. It's way better. Sounds great. All right, cool. It's always the first thing you do when you're troubleshooting technology. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again, or unplugging and plugging it back in again? Perfect. Wow. I should work in that industry, helping people fix their tech problems. That's all I got though. Unplug, plug back in. Go on a road trip and not return you home. Where would we go? Would we go somewhere cool? If it's cool, then maybe I don't want to go home yet. And go pick up other hitchhikers? Would be fun. It's hard to plan that though. Like, most people don't set out their day planning to pick up hitchhikers because you don't know if you're going to see one, because not many people hitchhike anymore. It's kind of if the opportunity presents itself, people will pick up hitchhikers. With that said, if you spend time around the Okanagan in the summer, there is a good chance of running into hitchhikers because a lot of people go there for the fruit picking season, and a lot of those people that go there will be hitchhiking. It's kind of in the spirit of it. We will hitchhike there. So central British Columbia is kind of a hot spot for hitchhiking in the summers. Ghostway, what you're trying to do? Make a sign and then hitchhike on a road. Can we see your sign? Current sign. It's not very pretty, I'm sorry. But Chikiniki, how you doing? Missed so much now due to Twitch not working. Oh, I'm doing great. This is my first day of real hitchhiking in like a week, so I'm excited. I've been having some very comfortable days. I've been spoiled a little bit. So it's good to get myself into uncomfortable situations again, because I think that's when you really test yourself as a person, and I think it's good for you. Make yourself uncomfortable. Sweet Southern Chick, Trevor got some exciting news for everyone. What's this exciting news? Let us know. What is it? I'm excited now. Oh, I missed. Oh, I thought I was at the bottom, but I was not. So now I'm missing everything. Can you go to jail for hitchhiking? Well, it's only illegal in 5 states, and I'm not in one where it's illegal. So no. You won't ever meet anyone nicer than Pete and Amy on the road? Probably not. They're probably the nicest people I've ever met in my life. 84 up to this MA Maine. I've already been to Maine, so no. You ever tried to hitch a ride on a plane? Yes, I've hitchhiked on 5 airplanes. Time to get lost. Have you rode with some asshole? Not really. Hold up. You're writing a children's book. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for a Sweet Silent Chick's response. That's really cool. You'll have to show me the progress or the finished product, whatever one you feel comfortable showing. You can show it to people on the stream as well, if you're interested. We're headed now west direction. Well, right now I'm in Connecticut. I'll be going through New York and then eventually into Pennsylvania. New York I've already been through. Connecticut I've already been through. But in order to get to new states where I haven't been to, I have to kind of backtrack, but not really. So I've already been through these states here. Next new state, state number 33, will be Pennsylvania. Yeah, when it's done, I'll show you. Awesome. Awesome. I'm excited. How much there hitch ride on buggy? I would love to. That's one of my hitchhiking goals, is hitchhike on a horse and buggy. So we will see if we can make that happen. I have a feeling they're not going to be too happy with the camera, though. They're not going to want to be on camera. I think they'd be nice enough to pick you up, though. Pittsburgh, since you can hitch West Virginia, Kentucky, and Tennessee more easily. Yeah, I'll have to look at a road map. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I do appreciate that information. Well, it's kind of ugly. If you're in Kentucky anytime, you gotta let me know. Meant to tag. Send me like a whisper or a message on Discord with that offer, because I will be going through those places soon. Have all your stuff. Yeah. How long will be on the road until our deal is completed? Until I go to all 50 states. How long that'll take, I don't know. Oh, this cardboard's falling apart. It's like super floppy. Going back through Manhattan, Wicked Range. Meet up with Ferris. Oh, Ferris TV. I won't be going back to New York right now. I'd like to at some point, but not on this trip. It'll be something separate. out thumb. Yeah, I should do some stretches, shouldn't I? So thumb, I'm going to strip some of this cardboard down. And then recycle the rest, drink some water, and then continue, catch a ride. Only allowed to stay in the U.S. 180 days, so day 89. We're about halfway through the amount of time I can be, but we're much further than halfway through the trip, so I won't be here the whole 180 days. You're from Pittsburgh. Sure wouldn't hitchhike or camp there. Too many men coming up missing and killed. Yeah, I prefer to avoid cities for hitchhiking and camping in general. I don't like cities for hitchhiking and camping. So I understand why you say that, but I'm sure it's not much worse than a lot of other cities. Been to Maryland? Yes, I have. I have to use Streamlabs. As far as I know, it's the best app to stream from at this current moment in time. Alright, now we decide how much of this we want to keep. Probably just cut off the floppy ends and keep each section like that. This is decent cardboard. It's pretty stable corrugated cardboard, so that's good stuff. Since when do you have a black spot on your cheek? You mean a mole? Approximately my whole life. Don't forget to put sunscreen on. I already have. That was the first thing I did, was put sunscreen on. Gonna stream IRL back in Canada when the trip's over. Probably. The amount I can do outside will depend on what type of data plan I end up being able to find. The problem with live streaming outside in Canada is data is very expensive, and there's no such thing as unlimited, unthrottled data in Canada. So it is difficult to do. More beside you, make some backing. What? More what? Difficult to get back in the hitchhiking group? No. But yeah, actually I was talking to Pete and Amy about this. They're like, so how do you feel when you're about to get dropped off back on the road and you kind of have to, like, you know, do your own thing? And my response was kind of like I've hitchhiked a lot, so I'm quite comfortable with hitchhiking. But leaving a couple like Pete and Amy, there's a whole lot of comfort and there's a lot of familiarity that I've built up being around someone like Pete and Amy. And you get used to that familiarity, that comfort, and you know that you're about to willingly withdraw yourself from that and get into uncomfortable situations. So there's a small idle amount of anxiousness that comes with that, breaking yourself out of that comfort and back onto the road. And I feel that. With that said, once I get on the road, I'm right into the flow of things. But there is still an idle anxiety when I switch from staying with a really nice, like being in a comfortable situation, and having to go back out and hitchhike again. So, do you miss Emily? Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Some of you wanted her to do the whole trip with me. Didn't. But she's got stuff to figure out back home in Canada. I've got stuff to figure out for myself and my stream and everything like that. So coming to Rhode Island, already been there. Don't wave knife around. Well, I'm trying to just cut it, so I'm trying to not just wave it around. I actually spent like 5 days in Rhode Island, which is surprising. It's not that big. Knife could kind of use a bit of a sharpen, but it's still fine. This top piece isn't that great. I'll probably chuck that and take the rest. Your bed for the night, Jingle Jangle? No, I'm just preliminary carving up some cardboard for any other signs I'll be making in the near future. I ran out of clean cardboard, so these will be used as hitchhiking signs at some point in the future. I have emergency food do you have with you? I have some almonds. Pete and Amy gave me some like pepperoni stuff, but not much. I don't carry very much food. I'm usually close to civilization, and you're not going to starve to death if you go without food for a day or two. So water's more important. I try to make sure I have enough water on me that if I get caught out, I'll be okay for a couple of days. So I'll carry a proportionate amount of water based off of the climate I'm currently hitchhiking in. Remember, cut away from the body. That's what I'm trying to do, and not cutting over my legs. So if the knife slips through, it just goes down into the pavement rather than into my leg. So ideally, I've learned how to cut something. Where did we get cardboard from? Pete and Amy dropped me off, and then they were just going to the washroom somewhere, found a box, and then came back here and gave me a box. And they're like, here. There's a certain spot you're visiting in Ohio? No, I don't. Carrot chia seeds. Are they... maybe? Are they really calorie dense or something? Why chia seeds? Why? I just done that cut when I went through. The last bit was like whoop, right through, and then I touched the knife on the ground below me. Bad for the blade, but that's okay. Iron and amino acids. I really need that. What I need is something that's calorie dense and ideally high in protein. I'm looking for my different types of energy. So what's really a perfect food for that is a Snickers bar. Behind business, most of the dumpster only for cardboard. I am well aware of that. I am very well aware of that. I have dumpster dove for many sheets of cardboard in my time as a hitchhiker. What's a hole in the knife do? I don't really know. You'd probably hang it. I really don't know. I'm not sure if there's a real good reason for that. I'm sure there is. If it's there, then it must have a reason. What is gonna have cardboard, guys? These will be hitchhiking signs eventually. Yeah, I've used chia seeds in smoothies before. Also in yogurt, like a combination kind of granola chia seed thing. So it's not my best sign. Don't make fun of it. Or you can make fun of it, actually. You're allowed to make fun of it. But still, be gentle. So you can open the knife with only one hand. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I need to be able to find a place to recycle all this cardboard. I do not litter. I hate it when people litter. I have accidentally littered in my life. I do recognize that. I left a water bottle somewhere one time. I feel bad about that. Hey, Jenny. Weight reduction. What's about weight reduction? Cutting the cardboard? No, I'm just cutting it so I don't have to put a whole box in there and just have like clean sheets of cardboard. Alright. Where'd the Scott Police water bottle go? That hate is going way back to Louisiana. I was gonna cut out, like I couldn't bring it with me the whole way, so I opened it, poured it into the thing, and I was gonna take the label off and keep it as a souvenir, but
was like glued on the whole way, so I couldn't remove it without like really taking some time to do that. So I just took a picture of it and threw it out. There all the time, landfills are littering insane shit. Well, it's not, but and that makes me think a little bit less of you. Four bottles by the side of the road, waiting for your return. I know, I feel bad about that still. Mentat_tag, thank you for subscribing, welcome to the Twitch, I guess, and thank you for that support. How's the landfill different? It is different. It's controlled disposal rather than just having it blow around through a city or through the woods or wherever you are. Emily's really gone then? Yes, she is. It's very much different. And I recommend you change your outlook, because it's a pretty shitty thing to do. To Bro Street, yep. Emily's Hitchlive's girlfriend. She is not. She's my friend. Okay. I think that's fine. Drink a little water. I'll just walk out there. Friend zone. We used to date. We've already dated. Neither of us are in a place in our life where we should be dating anyone. I'll find a place to put this cardboard though. What food and drink are in your bag while I hitchhike, or is that two questions? Food and drink in the bag, and why do you hitchhike? I just have some nuts and 2 liters of water. That's about it. Do your jobs will you travel for money? No, I work before I travel. Just for something to do. These guys are like, you want to help us unload a storage unit? I'm like, sure, just because it was raining, I didn't feel like hitchhiking. And that was a mistake, so no working while I'm traveling. I work back home in Canada, and now I stream my travels. To the extent of it. Oh. Let's see what we can do today. Checked into maybe hiking a little down the Appalachian Trail, like on this stream. I have not, my equipment is not set up for hiking. If I do a hiking something, it won't be on this trip. This is a hitchhiking trip. If I do a hiking trip, it'll be separate with a separate load up. You far from home, you packing again? 2 questions. Am I far from home? Yes, I'm from Western Canada. I'm in the Eastern United States, so that's pretty far from home. Am I packing a gun? No. No interest in packing a gun. I have nothing wrong with guns. Nothing against guns. I'm just not going to carry a gun with me. Alright, just looking at where the closest
if there's a garbage I can... No, there must be one outside this place over here. There's Emily, back in Canada. Back in Canada. Bear Grylls just followed? You're legendary now? That'd be cool if actual Bear Grylls followed. I was drinking my urine back in Louisiana and I was trying to channel my inner Bear Grylls. I don't know if it worked or not, but I did feel more like extreme adventurous. Let's watch a clip of Emily clip of her leaving. No, we used to date. Oh, because we kissed? Friends can kiss. Start shooting was good content though. Sure. Scammed! No, honestly, I didn't mind it that much. It just... Yeah, I found it funny more than everything. You guys got real riled up. That's really garbage over here. Hair goes fast. Seemed like yesterday you got it cut. Yeah, my hair does go really fast. I need another haircut. No garbage. Oh, is that one outside Staples? I don't want to go into the businesses and just pester them for a garbage. Maybe there's a garbage back here. Hitchhiker friends don't kiss on the lips. Maybe people I'm friends with do. Just because you and your friends don't kiss on the lip doesn't mean no friends kiss on the lip. Just need a place to put cardboard. Why is it hard to find a garbage here? What boots / shoes do you have? My boot's falling apart. Falling apart boots is what I have. They're from a brand named Fry. I bought them from a used like Goodwill type store. And okay, no garbage is here. Okay, well, okay, I guess I have to cross the street and go to the... Oh yeah, the Staples. Is your back super strong from carrying it? Let's just go into Staples quickly, see if I can check it out. Just throw it on the ground? Never. And behind they might, but quite often businesses like this have compactors. There's one right inside the door. Now it's just this sign. Most larger businesses, Staples-ish, have like locked garbages and recycling and stuff, but there might as well have been, there could have been something behind the Staples where I could have done it, but there's one right inside the door, so we're good. Get a chance to ship any stuff home? No. I should have. Also, I need to ship and give away a bunch of hitchhiking signs as well. So I'm really far behind on logistics stuff. Also, my Instagram is way behind. Also, blah, 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 blah. I honestly have not been doing enough stuff on my end as far as managing the stream on the back end. And before, and as well, I haven't been streaming that much compared to what I usually do. Yeah, I'm in Connecticut. for a new ride? Yeah. Not the prettiest sign ever, but and also the sun's going to be behind me, so the sun's going to be in a bit of a shadow, but I don't think the dead cat is working anymore. I don't know why it wouldn't work. I don't know what would happen to a fuzzy thing that would make it no longer do the fuzzy thing that it's supposed to do. Hitchhiking sign at the start, can't walk past there, but there's a spot right behind it where they can pull over, so we stand right in front of there. There you go. So there we go. This is where I'll be. Sorry, the sun is right. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Let's see if I can do something different. Now you're in the shade. Pull up the backup phone and take off my sunglasses. How's that angle? I got shot up. Sunglasses. How's the charades? I thought it went quite well, actually. I'm not big on charades or anything like that. How about it went good? It's been a while since we've been in this spot here. The angle though. The problem is right behind me is the sun, so I'm trying to keep the sun. I'm trying to keep the sun off of you. How am I able to reach out from my phone, backup phone? Sun's right behind the sign this way, that's why I put you guys there. Figured it would be better for you guys. I don't think the angle's that great, but going down south again I will be. Right now I'm heading west. I guess maybe southwest-ish at this point. Or am I going north? I don't even know. West, though. But I will be heading south. I gotta go as far south as Tennessee right now. Most time we spent waiting for someone to pick you up. 8.5 hours in Fort Nelson, BC, going north through Watson Lake to Whitehorse to Dawson to Newbert. This is a lot of traffic. Yeah, I don't think the spot will take too long. Problem is, I'm at the very top of the on-ramp, so people don't get that much time to look at me and make a judgment call. I'll tell tell you guys about the 3 things I look for in a hitchhiking spot. One's a long line of sight, wide shoulder where they can safely pull over, and slow traffic. It's got a wide shoulder, it's got slow traffic, it does not have a long line of sight. The 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Fender glasses helps with trustful hitchhiking. I think it does, but I can't like give you like numbers to be like, yeah, it like lowers my wait times by 15% or something like that. It's really hard because I don't get to survey people who don't and do pick me up to that extent. If someone picks me up, I can ask them questions like, why did you pick me up today? But I can't be like, did the color of my pants assist in you making the decision to pick me up? A lot of things are me just randomly spitballing about what people would perceive in a 5-second period of looking at you. Relic host for 8 views. Relic, thanks for the host. I've already hitchhiked through Connecticut and it's just fine. So, last time I was in Connecticut, people said that people in Connecticut sucked, and it was just fine. So, I expect more of the same. Connecticut, couldn't get enough. My options to get west from where we were in Massachusetts were back all the way through western Massachusetts or go down a little south through Connecticut. And I had a really bad time hitchhiking in Massachusetts due to the state trooper there, so I decided to avoid Massachusetts and went to Connecticut instead. What's the camera setup look like? I can show you, but not right now. If you hang out later today, I can kind of show you what the setup looks like. Honestly, I should take a picture of it while it's doing its thing, and like that as a command link to like an image of my setup. That's something I can look at doing. Like, is it bulky? No, it's not. Well, maybe compared to some people's setups, but it's not too bad. It's quite easy to hold. Been to Maine yet? Yeah, I have. By the way, Rachel, thank you. I go Craven, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Twitch Hikers, and thanks for the support. Sorry for missing it. Right now, my audio is not set up correctly, so I will miss notifications, and I do appreciate you, Rachel, letting me know that there's a sub. Because I cannot tell from here, this does not show on my thing. Still not in Ohio, that is correct. I'm in Connecticut. Where in Connecticut are you? I don't know. I actually don't know. Lazy days, it's good to be on the road. I took pretty much a week off, but it's good to be back. It's hot, but it's not like it was. Like when we were in Boston, with the heat index, the humidity, it was 116 degrees one day. 116. You ride in Ohio if you can? Alright, if I get there, then maybe we'll see what happens. Told me hitchhiking was illegal. I told him in the politest way possible that he was wrong. I don't think he liked that, so he kept hassling me. And then he threatened to arrest me. once he like threatened to arrest me and like escorted me across the road to somewhere where he's like, yeah, you can hitchhike there, but it's impossible to hitchhike there. Pete and Amy came by and picked me up. They'd driven past me a couple times earlier. Kind of missed the nod and wave. Michigan, not yet, but I will be. Going to all 50 states, so that's one of them. You do train hopping? No, it's illegal. In my earlier traveling days, I considered doing it. I cared a little bit less about the legality of things at that point in my life. But I honestly, trains intimidate me. As far as train hopping goes, like we're talking freight hopping, like freight trains. If you mess around with a train and you screw up, you're gonna die, or at least lose a limb. If I was going to do it back then, I would have done it with someone who knows what they're doing. It's a bad Connecticut shoulder. There's a really good spot to pull over back there. I just can't be past this sign right here. So hopefully they pull over behind me. But sometimes they pull over right next to me. When I try to make it clear that I want to pull over behind me. But we'll see. It's actually kind of hot. I'm gonna blame me feeling hot on me being pampered in air-conditioned rooms for the past week, so I just have to reacclimate myself to being outdoors and roughing it a bit more. Back in touch with that family from Boston. Are you talking about Pete and Amy? Because yes, I did. I hung out with them for a few days. Have you ever tried different colored outfits? Ever since I started hitchhiking, I wear light colored pants. My thought behind that is even if I'm wearing a dark colored shirt, I always have something light on me. So not in all dark colors. And I only bring one pair of pants on a hitchhiking trip. So that's my thought behind that. Then I can wear different colored shirts and not be too concerned about wearing dark colors. But I haven't tried that many color variants as far as pants go. Thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back for your second month of being a Twitch hiker. Thank you. What are Pete and Amy are doing? Well, they're driving home right now, but they're probably doing good. They're driven all the way from where they live in Massachusetts to here in Connecticut, just to get me a little bit further on my way. J Hoff. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Twitchers. Thank you for the support. Hey, how's it going? I'm just going down the 84 generally west direction, New York State, then Pennsylvania. Whereabouts are you headed to? Sure, how far is that road? 20 minutes up the road, that would help me out. No, I've got this little camera thing here. I'm documenting the process of hitchhiking. It doesn't have to be on you, but I do have a camera on me. Is that something you're comfortable with? You don't care? Alright, bag in the back seat. This bag back here? That's good? Thanks. Well, thank you for grabbing me. Appreciate it. What's your name? Brandon. Some live stream? Yeah, so I run a live stream. I'm from Canada. I've hitchhiked through 32 states now, and I'm trying to go through all 50. So I've been doing it for the past 89 days.
Just hitchhiking?
Just hitchhiking, yeah. Sorry, my name's Trevor.
Brandon, BP.
BP. Nice to meet you. And I appreciate you grabbing me.
You meet a lot of weird people?
You know, I'll meet a few strange ones here and there, but for the most part, people are people. They're decent. A few weird ones here and there. Yeah. So you're just on your way home, or?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Oh, okay. Do you have AC or the window, or? Or do you prefer the window?
I like the AC.
Okay, yeah. So what made you decide to pick me up today?
Well, at first, I don't think I always see everyone water barrel with money signs. I'll just throw a couple dollars. And I was like, wait, this is 84. I didn't need to buy.
Yep. that was right in front of the sign that said no hitchhiking. Really?
And yeah, way more shit going on.
I guess, yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Western Canada. So, do you know Vancouver?
Nope.
No.
Never been to Canada.
Have you left the country?
Went to the Bahamas, the DR, Miami, South Carolina, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Crazy.
If you were gonna go anywhere, like all expenses paid kind of thing? Or would you stay in the US or would you go somewhere international?
I'd probably go to Dubai.
Dubai. That's somewhere I have been. It's an interesting place.
Yeah?
Yeah, it feels like it shouldn't be there. Because it's like in a desert, like next to the coast, but a desert. And this huge metropolis city that's just full of excess. They've got 2 ski hills. Why do they need 2 ski hills? It's a desert. But it's really cool to see though.
I was supposed to go, just some shit happened.
Yeah.
Got a little rest. Cancelled the trip. Story of my life.
Or you're gonna go for just a week or 2?
Yeah, I was gonna go on vacation with a couple of my people.
Yeah.
Got arrested.
And that makes things difficult.
Yeah, not even so much that
still let you go to Dubai?
Yeah, I'm not convicted yet. I'm still fighting the case. I can still.
Oh, okay.
I lost a lot of money. The biggest drug bust Watertown ever had.
Yeah.
So, you know why I moved out of Watertown?
So what are they accusing you of, if you don't mind me asking?
I got caught red-handed with 12 pounds of weed, 50,000.
12 pounds of weed? Yeah, they don't like that, do they? I know, but they don't like that. I don't care. Canada's about to legalize it.
I got my medical card now.
Yeah.
This is my article.
Oh, you got an article and everything?
I come up with it.
Really? Is it your name or just...
Say my name and I come up with it.
Wow.
I got 2 articles. I got rated back to back.
Back to... What'd they get you with the first time?
The first time was the 12 pounds of Watertown police find over 12 pounds of marijuana in man's apartment.
Yeah.
That was the first time. The second time they got 30 pounds of... It wasn't my house the second time.
Yeah.
I was just there, but they found like 43 pounds, 1,000 Xanax, a Uzi, a sawed-off shotgun, a revolver, and 100,000 cash. My first time.
Man, they did not present you like...
Yeah, it was 5 a.m.
Yeah?
Kicked the doors down.
I don't think I've ever seen like a presentable mugshot.
No, my second one's not bad.
No?
I just got a fresh haircut.
Oh, okay.
I was like, shit, can we put this back up for the first one? Investigator led by detective, whatever. A lot of bullshit. See if I can find another one.
Let's see the other one.
Might be legal. Another one I didn't want to talk about. People are trying to put it all on me.
Yeah.
Because they ain't never been arrested in there.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, oh, he got it part of the case.
So it would be like not your stuff. It's saying someone else's.
That was someone else's house. I was like,
Yeah. Oh. So it wasn't even your house. It wasn't your stuff.
yeah, no, I walked in the house within 3 minutes.
Yeah.
The cops kicked the doors down. But they both don't have records and nothing, so they're like, oh, it's all his. He got a record. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, if they don't have a record and they got caught with it, they'd get a more minor sentence than you would with a record,
At the end of the day,
right?
possession is 9/10 of the law.
Yeah.
It's their house. And then the guns, my fingerprints ain't on the guns. So when they run ballistics, they're gonna see it's really going on.
Yeah.
I think I wasn't on the bike, I would have been able to pick you up.
I've had one person pull over and try to pick me up hitchhiking on a bike, and then we decided with the backpack that it's just can't make it work.
It's a little weird, huh?
Yeah.
What, Brandon? Nah, fuck off, I'll call you back. That shit's way far back if I have it. You drink, smoke anything?
I drink on occasion. I used to smoke. I don't smoke anymore. I grew up on a place, like an island called Vancouver Island, and everyone smokes there.
It's that way. Is it legal out there? Or
It's-
they're still working on it.
Everything's been passed. It just has to go into effect. It goes into effect October 17th, I believe.
I got my
Gina makes
medical card somewhere. So I can.
Oh yeah.
I can,
So yeah, you can
I got
have
some
it.
medical on the
Yeah.
mailbox.
And with medical, what do they say? Up to an ounce?
2.5.
2.5 ounces. Okay.
I mean, they're still ain't covering 12 pounds. Where is it? The traffic over here is crazy.
I make like enough to kind of break,
get
like
around.
to keep going, essentially.
That's like a goal you always had to do all 50 states?
Hasn't been a goal I always had. When I started this trip, that wasn't the goal either. I just want to show people what hitchhiking is like. Over the past 4 years, I've hitchhiked in 25 countries and been picked up over 850 times now, and I just wanted to show people what hitchhiking was like. So I just started in Washington State and started hitchhiking down south through Oregon, California, live streaming it, seeing how it went, and it went pretty well, so I just extended it, and then once I kind of was going through, I don't know, maybe Colorado, I'm like, okay, I'll go through all 50 states.
Where are you going after New York?
Pennsylvania, and then probably West Virginia, down south, Kentucky, Tennessee, and then I gotta go back up north.
Here's the second one. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's much better. Yeah, yeah. The other
bump from that same number I had, but other than that,
yeah,
there's guns, money, Phoenix.
yeah.
I didn't even know there was that all those guns in the house. Border patrol was that there. I knew there was weed there. You're in for it the next whole ride to New York. Nothing but traffic.
The traffic.
Yeah, I'm sure you get a ride up there too. There's gonna be sitting in the car. You better hope they got AC.
Like people heading home on a Sunday.
We're going to New York tomorrow. If I would caught you tomorrow,
Well, if you see me standing on the side of the road.
You're still here.
Yeah.
My boy owns a shop right here in Waterbury on East Main, a clothing store.
Yeah.
King Clothing. We go to New York every Monday when it's over.
They have it on camera.
They had cameras on the house. They hopped out of it.
Sweet. Taking the 801 into the Waterbury rather than the 84?
Yeah, we're actually right here in Cheshire.
Yeah.
So this leads right to East Main Street, Waterbury. They connect.
So if I wanted to continue past Waterbury, would I be better off staying on the I-84
No,
west?
I'm going to drop you right where you're a good spot to go.
Okay.
Where they'll be going.
Perfect.
Towards like the mall right there where everyone's hopping up.
Yeah.
There's a light in that intersection that you get to New York anyway from that place.
Oh, okay.
This way is just faster than sitting right there in the highway all day.
Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, Google Maps is showing a bunch of red.
And it's traffic. It's gonna be like that for a minute.
Driving out where you picked me up just to drop off a friend at work?
Yeah. Where are you looking the most forward to going?
On this trip, I've already been to some of the places like in hindsight, I was most excited to go do like the whole West Coast down Highway 101, like the coast. Colorado, some of the southeast was like really beautiful. But like on this trip, I think my last day is probably gonna be Hawaii, which is gonna be nice because it's Hawaii.
You get there with a car?
No, I'm gonna. Well, I've hitchhiked on 5 airplanes so far on the trip, small airplanes. I'm gonna see if I can do it on across part of the Pacific.
Oh. Oh, you're doing some shit, huh? Spot check at 84 or 500.
What is that?
It's a spot check.
Spot check?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means cops are doing spot checks for seatbelts and
Oh, okay.
registered cars and all that.
How long do you think all that stuff will take to get sorted out?
Well, it's been a year since the first one.
Really?
It was last April, not
Yeah.
this April 26th of last year.
Yeah.
And the second one was December 1st. So probably around December,
Yeah.
we'll figure out a deal. They want me to take 5 years right now. I'm not trying to take that.
Oh, that was their.
Yeah, they're offering
their
5
plea.
years with 10 specials
Yeah.
in a row.
Yeah.
I was like, no, thank you. So who's doing the 5 and not me? It's 50%. So it's not violent, but it's 2.5 cents for some weed.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy, come in here. I'm gonna go in that spot either. You might be staying next to the guy with the sign for money, bro.
Yeah, like if I'm on an on-ramp, like and people are driving on to get on the highway, usually they recognize that I'm hitchhiking, not begging. But if I'm like in the city at like a traffic light or something, then can be mistaken for someone begging.
There's about 40, 50 people out here.
Oh, really?
It's like the same ones. Like, dude, I'm tired of doing it. Get a job. So one of them will mow my lawn.
They do it?
No.
Oh.
I don't want to do that. Well, you fucking out here asking for money to do something. Try going like go to the truck stop, see where they're headed out to.
You can do truck stops sometimes. Problem being, most trucking companies have banned their drivers from picking anyone up. So a lot of people think hitchhiking is quite often commercial trucks going a long ways. And you still get picked up sometimes, but I've been picked up 172 times on this trip, and I've only had 3 truck rides in that time. So most of the time I'll just do on-ramps, larger gas stations right next to a highway sometimes work, or the best ones are like service stations that are directly on the highway. So everyone that stops there is actually like between cities, like everyone knows they're going somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. You can get to New York 2 ways from here. You go either towards Danbury or towards Northington.
Yeah. the brass mill center that you're going to?
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, right by there.
Oh, okay. Is me finding a ride straight through town. Next, like on Ranbury, there's some services, and I can just route back on the highway if I want to.
So you want to get let off this one?
Yeah, the next light or wherever this safe spot to pull over.
Yeah, so here's the windsel. One of those portable chargers you just put in the back of it?
That's a portable charger, just like my internet thing that collects.
You said over here?
Yeah, let's see how it looks. Oh crap.
This is like a road that needs to have a road.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's where I want to go.
Highway or like right here?
Just right here, yeah. Or wherever you can pull over. Alright. Well, thank you so much for driving me. I do appreciate that.
No problem.
Just take me 1 second to get on my... Yeah, I'll need that back.